James, so now that you've played a couple of preseason games with this team, how does your flow look? Just collectively with that unit, you, Terrence, Norm, Derek Jones, and Zoo, especially.
We've been putting the work in. You know, it started basically this entire summer. You know what I mean? But just it's a process for us, but it's fun. You know, we got a lot of new guys, but it's fun. We're getting after defensively, offensively. We're learning each other, and it's gonna be it's gonna be some excitement around this new building.
You mentioned the defense. How far along defensively do you feel like you guys are? Like, do you feel like you're near where you need to be?
We're close. You know, we got to clean up some things, and we want to be perfect. You know, we got Jeff Van Gundy, who's he on us every day about being perfect defensively, because that's like the chance that we have. So that's our main focus, and then as you can see a little bit of glimpse of it tonight, like it generated some fast break opportunities which we converted at. So that's what we're gonna hang our hats off on, and tonight was a good start for us.
I wanted to ask you about the advanced passes, because we saw a lot of it Friday.
Yeah.
We saw some of it today. Like, what is the thing that you're telling guys to do the most in order to look for this?
We got some athletes on this team, so I think for me, good job, Kai. For me, it's just when we generate them turnovers, we get out in those easy opportunities and scoring opportunities for our guys, which they deserve it. You know what I mean? They work their butt off defensively, so it's an opportunity for them to get out and get transition layups and dunks and some threes. So, like we said, defensively, that's going to be what we rely on, and then offensively, it's up to my job and a couple other ball handlers to generate some really good look for us.
You mentioned when Tyus got you off the ball and this swing to you.
Yep.
When you get it, are you seeing the floor a bit more clear? Because the defense is now trying to rotate over you.
Yeah, a little bit. Depends. Like last game, I had a couple catch and shoot opportunities. You know what I mean? So it's just at that point being a player and reading what the defense is doing. But we got a lot of good ball handlers, guys that can bring the ball up. So I'm not even gonna stress about bringing the ball up. It's just one thing about us, we know what we're trying to do. We know where the ball needs to go. And then from there, the action starts.
Is that something new for you, or have other coaches tried that before? And then
this is basketball.
Okay. But just so you're great at the ball in your hands.
My job is to, off the ball as well. You know what I mean? Just at the end of the day, the offense is going to start, and then the ball is going to find me eventually. Just be patient. So once that happens, just create the shot or create the opportunity for somebody else. But like I said, we just got we got guys that can bring the ball up and initiate the offense. So, which is is really good for us. Get guys confidence and things like that.
You mentioned bringing some excitement to this building. I know it was just a preseason game. What was your first impressions of playing here?
It's cracking. It's cracking in here. You know what I mean? Like the preseason game, but just the screen and the fans, the lights on around the seats. It's gonna be a good season for us. It's gonna be fun to watch.
What about the locker room?
Look at it. Look at it.
What's going to take the biggest game used to? Like, is there a different shooting at each basket because of the depth of the seats? There's the wall that's closer.
Today was our first game. We don't really practice in there though. We got our own practice facility. So today we had shoot around earlier, but today was our second time shooting in there. So once we get in there a little bit more comfortable. But I'm just excited about the whole atmosphere in this building. I think the city of LA is excited about it as well.
Do you find yourself looking up at the big screen? No?
Yeah, that wasn't like a quarter of what was going on. I think Steve didn't want to give y'all the whole rundown of what's going on tonight, but
he holding
back for y'all. Just content everywhere. So
preseason
he said you got to be there to the first game on the 23rd to witness it. But he did an unbelievable job with this.
Promote that game there.
Yeah, mark it down in the calendar.
You're gonna have a lot of attention on you as primary scorer, playmaker.
Yep.
Does anything from the Houston News? Because I don't think you've been a number one guy. It's Houston, right? Does anything from the Houston News you can bring into this kind of environment here?
Myself. I'm the same person. It's just, me sacrificing and trying to chase something that I haven't accomplished before. I'm the same person.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.
Appreciate you.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.